Are DJs drama queens? Freddie Lopez made a post on one of the DJ groups. He was talking about that, how there's so many DJs who, are like, do this, do that, or you're not a real DJ, or you're not a pro. Do other industries do this? That's a valid question, because I see it a lot too. The short answer, yeah, I think a lot of DJs are probably drama queens, but I actually think that there's a little more to it than that. I think there are a couple different folks out there, personality types, and they all have one thing in common. They're very passionate about what they do. There are some who genuinely want to help you. They may see something you're doing and they make a suggestion on how to fix it or make it better, but they do it nice. Those are the kind of people I like to talk to. They recognize a problem and they know something easy you could do to, maybe help fix it and make those suggestions. But they're merely suggestions. They're not commands or, suggesting that you're less of a DJ because you're not doing those things. But then you have those who, are kind of like seeking validation for what they're doing. They're doing something, and if you're not doing it, they actually suggest that, you're doing something wrong. That's super weird to me. I was in a Zoom meeting the other night, and there was a DJ friend of ours who was showing this light show that he put together for this gig last weekend. And I saw some things that I felt like could be improved. And he was asking, hey, how can I improve this? And another friend of mine chimed in and was just kind of brutal about it. You need to do this, you need to do that. How much did you charge? Oh my God, I can't believe you charged that much for this. Because that doesn't look like it should have commanded that kind of price. You charge too much. You should do all these other things before you even think about charging that kind of money. That wasn't a nice way to make a suggestion to somebody. I don't know, it was kind of odd. And then you have those who I feel like are just there for the cash grab. They want to see what muscle car. They want to see what they could get from you. There's a lot of that. Attend my seminar, join my thing, buy my book, come to my meeting, give me money, I will tell you all the secrets. And I'm not suggesting none of these people have anything good to share, but they're more interested in helping themselves than they are helping you. Otherwise, they wouldn't be charging you this kind of money for doing that stuff. Yeah. Just be careful of who you listen to, and don't take a lot of this too personal. I take it with a grain of salt. I do take it with a grain of salt. I try not to get real dramatic about stuff. But one thing does bother me. If somebody does ask for my help, and I offer it, and then they kind of argue for their shortcomings. And Scott Faber said something a long time ago that I thought was really sharp. He doesn't take credit for saying this. He stole it from somebody else. It doesn't matter. If you argue for your limitations, you get to keep them. I kind of feel that way. If somebody says, hey, trying to put together this killer sound system, I'm using all of this super budget gear, and it's like, well, that's not a killer sound system. If you want to step up, maybe you should use this. Yeah, but these work great and I love them. Okay, well then use them. You asked me, Don't get mad at me for making a suggestion here. If you didn't want my suggestions, you shouldn't ask for them. I don't walk up to people and tell them what I think of their stuff. I don't do that. But if you ask, I'm here to help. Some people just get defensive. They defend their purchases, whatever. And that's fine. But when you're asking me what I think of it, and I don't particularly agree with you or whatever, it's weird that you get mad at me. I don't like that kind of drama. Just do you. Don't worry about what anybody else is saying, I guess. I think we all can improve. All of us, every single one of us. Not every suggestion I get about how my system is, I feel like is an improvement. feel like a lot of it is somebody else just trying to validate their way of doing things. That's not helpful to me. It might be helpful to them, but it's not helpful to me. But I am open for suggestions. I'm always learning. The day I stop learning, it's the day I probably just shouldn't be a DJ anymore, because it's kind of over. So that's all I got to say about that, I guess. I hope that made sense. I am driving and doing this video because every time I try to shoot at home, there's an interruption. So I thought I'd try it this way. I'll look at it later to see if it makes any sense or not. I got a lot of DJ stuff coming up next week. I've got 2 gigs coming up next week. I've got 2 gigs the following week. I think I have a gig the week after that too. So my DJ break is coming to an end. A lot of stuff coming up. So you're going to see some DJ related videos soon. Gear, gig logs, all that stuff. I've got new stuff to show you that I haven't had a chance to show you. It's a logistic thing with shooting videos and where the stuff is and how much room I need. But I'm really trying to work all that stuff out so I can show it to you. Anyway, I guess that's it. We'll see you next time. I'm in rush hour traffic going to pick up my kid. We have plans. So if I seem a little unattentive, that's why. I'm thinking about something else, like not getting in an accident. So we'll see you next time. Practice and enjoy.